Hello everybody, wee woo, how are we all? Hope we're doing fantastic. Hika, it's bedtime. It's 6:15. Bird's not asleep. It's 6:15. Bird needs to be asleep. Bird is not asleep. Anyway, we back, hopefully with a more stable internet, to actually play our super cool looking character for more than half an hour this time, hopefully. Because half an hour, that's not long enough for a stream, you know? That's too short. The internet just didn't like me, and I didn't want to put up with that. Oh yeah, true, we still have those space missions to do. That's a level 36 one, which is, no, 24, okay, looking better, 32 and 28. Okay, so let's do the 24 one. Grade 1 and higher. Wait, what? I've got grade 3s.
Y-E-A-A-A-A-A-H baby woo. That's what I've been talking about.
Yeah, E-A-A-A-A-A. Boot, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for this sub for, did I read that wrong? 9 months? 9 months. Boot, that's stream baby. That's a stream baby. That's a stream baby. Yes. I was gonna say Sword of the Ring. Pocky as well! Pocky! The both of you. That's very illegal of you both to do. Pocky as well, thank you so much for the sub for 14 months. I appreciate it. Both of you, how are you? Pocky, hello. Wee woo, how are things? Long time no see to both of you, except you, Pocky, who I like talk to every day. But Boo and Pocky, thank you so much. How are you both doing? I hope you're both doing well. Yeah, you planned this months ago? Yeah, yep, absolutely planned it months ago. Yep, Yep. So I've been loving the hell out of it myself, Boo. I've been having a blast with it. There's so much in it to enjoy. But the best part is, it's free. So if you want to get into it and give it a go to see whether you'd like it yourself, it's free. So, like, just do that. And make sure you play on the Starforge server, because that's what I'm on. But do it, you know? Last time a game was free. Last time a game was free, you got too invested in Pokemon Unite and couldn't play it after 12 a.m. in the morning. Yeah? Yes. Nailed it. Strings, hello, wee woo. What a mood. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Mental screaming, that's a... Yep. Hello there. Yes, hello there indeed. I'm doing a space mission because I feel like I've got some space missions to do. I'll probably just do this one space mission. You are leaving AJ to White... Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? What do you... What? Oh, of course, because I know you too well, so I write your bio. Gotcha. I misinterpreted that. I thought you were saying you're leaving to write your bio, and I was like, you writing your bio? Pocky, don't you hate, like, introducing yourself? Why would you do that? Ah, General Kenobi. Yeah, no, Pocky, I got you. But only if you write my bio, yeah? Because I'm like, the last time someone commented on my description, like, below the stream, they said it sounded like a dating profile. And that's not my intention. We're gonna be great friends. Boo, you and who are gonna be great friends? You and me? You remember that? Oh, fudge, you were there for it? Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. There was one time after I raided. Look, I don't even remember. I don't remember who or what. I just know that it's trash. And, like, I don't want to say they're right because that would require admitting my defeat. But it's not the best. Let's get soft tacos later. Aren't soft tacos just wraps? Like, I will be that person to say a soft taco is just a wrap. Where's your shark pog? Oh, fudge, is the bot not working?
You're kidding.
But I'll check after this space mission. How about that? Because you're right, that absolutely should have gone off, and I'm now unsure why it didn't.
Destroy it on sensors.
You didn't hear? I didn't hear it either. I didn't hear it either. So after this space mission, I'll have a little look-see. I'll have a little look. Because the weird thing is I did check it before stream. Just clearly not good enough. Because it didn't go off. Yeah, no problem. You never remember. You forgot what you asked? I forget what I'm talking about, like, constantly, Strings. I don't even know what I'm talking about now. You know, I'm just here, vibing. Nyum, yeah. So, Boo, before you start thinking this is all this game is, it's not. These are special space missions. And they're so much fun, but it's not this game. I should probably explain, like, the character who I am playing as well, right? For those of you who don't know, the character I'm playing is they're an Imperial agent. They work for the Empire, and they, like, do all sorts of subterfuge, spy-like sort of things, so they can manipulate the ongoings, the going-ons of the war. And they're pretty evil, you know. And we're also a Zabrak race. Sounds epic? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Still, oh, fudge yeah, strings! I'm not changing that armor for anything. I don't care what anyone says. That is the coolest armor. And I really appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yes, you can be, so you can be an Imperial agent. You can be a bounty hunter. You can be a Sith Inquisitor, which is like a Sith that's more in tune with the Force. Or a Sith Warrior, which is more in tune with like fighting with lightsabers. Or on the Republic side, you can be a Jedi Knight, a Jedi Counselor, a Smuggler, or a Trooper. And they're all super fun. I actually just finished the Jedi Council story on my own earlier today, and I started the Bounty Hunter storyline. And I like my Bounty Hunter character. She's cool. So yeah, definitely boot, definitely worth giving a try, you know. As a free player, I think you can only have like 4 characters, but like 100%, you know. Epic, hell yeah. So I have like 10 characters already. I don't actually have 10, I have like 6 or 7 characters. It's whatever. Oh, I've already got my reward for the legacy thing. Well, never mind. I thought I didn't. Okay, so... Grade 2, I don't need that. That's trash. No, I'm not level 31. I'm so close to level 31. Okay, we're gonna go to Nar Shaddaa. Yeah, you have to buy character slot unlocks or subscribe. I'd probably say subscribing is more worth your money, right? Especially because you only have to subscribe for 1 month and then you get preferred status, which gives you more character slots. But yeah, you can also just buy character slot unlocks.
Watcher 2. I'm receiving your signal.
Hi, Watcher 2.
Mission secure. Nice to have you on a world with modern HoloNet transceivers. You're coming in loud and clear, Cypher 9.
What's the situation?
I'll sum up what we know and let you judge for yourself. Nar Shaddaa is one of the most densely populated city worlds in the galaxy.
30 characters? Jeez. Isn't that more than what you can normally have as a subscriber? Like, doesn't a subscriber let you have 24? Dang. Yeah, no, I don't see myself making 30 characters. I see myself probably at most making, like, at the absolute most, 1 of each advanced class. How does my character see? Hey, we got a really cool helmet. Okay, it's got a visor. We can see through that. It's just one way, you know.
If you're right, we need to cut off those supplies.
Actually, where the fudge? Yeah, that's a good point. Where are the eye holes? Where is the visor that we actually see through?
I've contacted an asset who claims he can help locate them.
A lot of character slots. Yeah, no, I understood as much. Strings. That's just a yikes, you know.
He was redesignated Watcher
26 free is a sub, right? Yeah, I didn't realize you could buy more. But even then, I'm like, that's a lot more character slots that like strings with a board. Like, I don't know how much a character slot is, but 4 character slots feels like it would be expensive. But also, how you doing, game? Hope you're doing well. Wee woo, how are you?
How did a Watcher leave Imperial intelligence?
How did a Watcher leave?
Watcher X was one of our most capable analysts, but he became paranoid, prone to seeing connections and conspiracies where none existed.
Yes, an anti-vaxxer.
Unstable and confined to Shadow Town, a Nar Shaddaa slum rebuilt as an open prison. It's where the Empire holds people who know too much. People we might need later. That's all I'm authorized to say.
All you're authorized to say?
I'm risking my
What do you mean all you're authorized?
I'm sorry, but you don't have the security clearance.
I don't have the security clearance for my mission as a super secret cool spy? Me?
Nonetheless, don't underestimate him.
I'm watching you, Watcher 2.
Watcher 2 out.
Just woke up, good morning to you, game. Or good afternoon. Maybe you're a night person and you sleep through the night. I don't know. What I was going to do is I'm going to turn the volume up. Yeah, because I turned it down earlier. 600, yeah, no, like, that's a lot of cartel coins. I'd rather just buy a species with that. But also boot, yeah, I'm going to be honest, I have no idea how we see through, like, do we see through this tiny little gap here? Or are we seeing through, like, the blue things on the side? I don't know what we're seeing through. It's not bad. That's 1 month worth of subscription. I don't know. Oh, and this is what we look like without our helmet. Nope, that's the wrong... I'm using this one. Am I using this one? Yeah. This is what we look like. We're Zabrak. But the helmet stays on because there's a bug flying around. Because the helmet looks cooler than our face. Our vision is... Seeing is overrated. Kittens, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I don't know where the exit of the ship is. I'm also going to turn off all these space combat trackers. Yeah, where's Zabrak? How you doing, kittens? Hope you're doing well. Did I say that? I'm saying it again anyway. And now we go to Nar Shaddaa, where I'm going to gamble all my cartel coins. I'm kidding. Cartel coins? Cartel? I don't know. How many species are there? In this game, I think there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 with 3 additionally that you can unlock with cartel coin purchases. I'm just going to double check that. Wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 that you can unlock just by playing. And then another 3 which you have to purchase. So actually 12 in total strings. We were both wrong. We might have a camera view in our helmet. We might. The thing is though, Booth, is that free players can only play 3 species. Human, Cyborg, and Zabrak. They're the only species light-sided players can play. Let's go locate Watcher X. Jeff Wee Woo, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome. How are things? How are you? You think you'd make your character human? Boring! I say, even though my first character that I made in this game was a human trooper. About as boring as it could get.
Getting good.
Working here, fair enough, Jeff, fair enough. Do I? Yeah, I still only have one. Who wants to be a human? I know. Make yourself a space cowboy. So you'd be a gunslinger. So you'd be like the smuggler class, probably. That sounds like that would fit. Registration equals CN94. Oh, well, that just fudging skipped right through. Identity scan equals complete. Processing and uploading. What were you saying? Purpose equals Imperial Asset Identification and Coordination. Nice. What's this about?
Is there something you want, droid?
Holographic link open.
Orthodox introductions. Moro Vizon, head of special operations for the Imperial Diplomatic Service.
No, kittens, you can't.
I need assistance.
Unfortunately.
Thorn from the Empire's side.
I mean, technically the Zabraks come from Dathomir, but if you're talking about the other species, the witches, I don't know what species the witches are. I don't think you can be them. Well, you can't be them. Unless, they're not Ratataki, they're a different race, right? The Night Sisters, yeah, but I don't know what species they are. Your first character was a giant Zabrak Sith Inquisitor. I'm gonna be that person. I don't like the giant character customization. Like, because you have your 4 body types. You have your super slim, normal, tall and bulky, and then like curvy or chubby depending on the gender. That's how I'm gonna describe it. I don't like the really tall and bulky character option. I never go with it. I don't know why. It doesn't appeal to me. Night Sisters are just the female Dathomirians. Okay, you can't be a Dathomirian then. Remember Thick. Yeah, the character we're playing as now is Thick. Assistant, it isn't strictly an intelligence concern. Just give me the details.
What's the assignment?
I was tasked with gathering allies on Nar Shaddaa. Hut clans, corporations, gangsters. But one man has resisted our entreaties.
I didn't know there were 2 planets.
Local leader of the exchange.
I just assumed that all the Zabraks were on Dathomir as well. Shows what I know. Nothing.
In the exchange refused to join us.
I'll check who you mean once it faces me again, if that makes sense.
You want me to
Yeah, that's my companion. Yeah.
change his mind.
Jeff, I love her.
Past that point.
She's the best.
Exchange spends more money than most governments on spies, slicers, and scientists.
Night Sisters aren't females, Zabrak. Yeah, no, I didn't think they were. I just meant, like, I don't know what species the Night Sisters are. And I thought Zabrak only came from... Like, I didn't realize Zabrak were on other planets other than Dathomir. I wasn't saying that Zabraks are Night Sisters or Night Sisters are Zabraks. Like, I knew they were different. I just didn't know that Zabrak came from another planet as well. I thought they were just also on... I'm trying to make sense and I'm not doing it so well. Iridonia. Of course, because Darth Maul was from Iridonia, right? Right? Darth Maul was from Iridonia. No, Darth Maul was from Dathomir. No. Who am I thinking? Who's from Iridonia? Too confusing! They all come from planets. But did you consider, Jeff, that some of them probably came from moons, like the Pandora... Wait, no, the Pandorans didn't come... The Tals were on the Pandoran moon. So they didn't come from a planet. Take that, Jeff, I got you. Heh. Anyway, I'm not paying attention to what I need to do.
Defiance
At
is
all.
unacceptable. He should be dealt with.
Whoops.
I want his army decimated.
Jeff.
His army's caches looted.
You
His
tried to be
chemical
right.
refineries
You tried
razed
to be
to the ground.
correct. And you
I
just
want to
forgot
show
moons
a
aren't
force so
planets.
overwhelming that no one on Nar Shaddaa
Also,
will
I've got something in my
ever
eye.
Empire again. If you're willing, of course.
I normally avoid public space.
Oh, I love it, Jeff. I'm just not paying attention because I'm talking to stream chat, which means I am not taking in any of this, which I'm okay with because I'm probably going to make my own Imperial Agent character in like my own time to play myself. So I'm not too fussed that I'm missing all the lore here. Wow, game, how dare you? You're just like that counselor from that one episode. And you know what? You can die just like him. Ruthless killer? No, I mean, yeah. Well, I wouldn't say she's a ruthless killer. But she has one job. And that job is to serve the Empire well. And she will do everything she can to serve the Empire. She will make all the horrible decisions that she needs to make because she needs to serve the Empire, you know? So, very much a dark-sided character. Sometimes makes light-side choices, but she takes the options that are best for the Empire. In case I wasn't clear, she's doing things for the Empire. So yeah, there you go. Chiss are superior. I made a bounty hunter recently, and I made them a Chiss, and they're going to be so much fun to play. More from Dathomir, there's Agent Cole from Jedi Council in the prequels. I swear I remember a particular Zabrak coming from Iridonia, and I cannot remember who it is. And that's sort of bugging me right now. Before we do our missions, I'm going to really quickly... Yeah, we don't have many coins. I'm going to really quickly go to the... Fudge. This. I'm gonna go here, and we're gonna gamble away some of our casino chips before the event ends tonight. Zlayton, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Is this Coruscant? No, this is Nar Shaddaa. Agent is a Zabrak from Iridonia. Okay, I don't know who Agent Kola is, really, or I'm not familiar with them too much, so they're not who I'm thinking of. At the very least. I'm just gonna wait for this person to be done spinning. Because I have 7 Emperor's Casino chips I wanna, like, spin. You're gonna try the game out? Yes, Boot. Do it. Join us. Join us. One of us. One of us. One of us. It's so much fun. Dark Skin Zabrak from episode 2. Look, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen the movies in ages. I mean, yeah, because unfortunately, Boot, like, none of the objectives or anything in this game is client-side. And my internet's fudging. Please don't die. Internet, I swear to God. Oh no, 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 no. It's happening. can't win. I can't win. I'm here, streaming, having a good time. You guys are chatting, we're all having fun. And what happens? Internet problems. Freaking internet problems. I'm sick of it. I know you're still here, but it won't be for much longer. Because I'm looking at OBS and it's just like, it's just, quality is like, it's struggling. So, I mean, like, you're still here and I appreciate that, but like, I know it's just gonna go. It's gonna go anytime now. Your shark pog? Oh yeah, your shark pog. Hold on, let me check that real quick. Okay, that sent it to there. Maybe the bot. No, that should have played. That should have played. Hold on. If something happens by, I'm gonna try my best. Fragility, thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. It should have gone off.
Shark, hog.
It should have gone off. There you go. I just did it again for you anyway. I don't know why it didn't. Don't I want that cliffhanger? What? What do you mean? I'm so confused. Who's in the Clone Wars show? Not who I'm thinking of either. I've been watching Clone Wars recently. I just finished season 5, so I just started season 6, and oh my god, the show got like dark and serious real quick. Like it got serious real quick. I just want to win a thing. Not knowing Shark Bug, but now we know. I have not seen Bad Batch yet. I want to finish, I want to finish Clone Wars and Rebels before I start Bad Batch, because I don't want this to be spoiled. Nate, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Look, I just wanted to use some of my Emperor's chips before the event ended tonight. And now that I've done that, I realize I have 250 Kingpin chips, and I'm not doing that on stream because that is 250 goddamn chips, which will take like an hour to go through. And you guys don't need to see that for an hour. I can do that after stream. They're all good. I know they are. I am excited to move on to Rebels. But also, did I ask how you're doing that? I hope you're doing well.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Oh. None of them want me to go to, the promenade. Interesting.
Have a safe and pleasant
Watch season
day.
2 Rebels, need to get back on it. Yeah, I've tried Clone Wars like I think I tried to watch it 3 different times. And I finally only got into it now because I looked up a guide for watching them all in order. And now that I'm actually watching them in order, like with some sort of chronological like logic, I'm enjoying it so much more. You're not a great fan of Clone Wars? Yeah, fair enough. I mean, that's understandable. I don't know whether you watch them, like, in order or just, like, as in, like, chronological order or just the series order. The series order was so weird and confusing and I didn't really enjoy it. So, like, I can completely understand you not liking it. And even if you did, like, even if it wasn't because of that, like, that's fair. Everyone's part of their opinion. The Umbara arc. Oh my god, that's something else, like, about watching them in order. Like, I now actually have... You can so easily see when you watch them in order, like, each particular arc as it happens. And that's so much better than seeing the random misfit of episodes thrown in. Which Umbara arc? Without spoilers, what was the Umbara arc again? You're well? Glad to hear it. Glad to see you well. Season 7 is beautiful. I've seen... I feel like I feel like season 4 or 5 was when it really like kicked off, and that's when it really got good. It was in season 4? Right. I don't remember. Clearly I don't remember season 4. Wait, was that the one with, where they, had the prisoner? Yeah, that was the one where they had the prisoner and then the Geonosis stuff. Yes, no, I do remember now. I love that. That was good. General Krell? Who's that one again? Oh my god, yes, I hate him. That's all you're gonna say? Yeah, no, understandable. Big mood, big mood. Yeah, Clone Wars is so much better watching them in their, like, proper order with all the arcs. So good. Do I have a mosquito bite? No, it's the middle of winter. I don't know. We need to destroy arm caches and chemical refineries. Oh, your homies hate General Krell. Good. So you should. Where are the things I'm meant to do? Okay, okay. These little boxes and these little machines. Oh, your clone brothers. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with General Krell. Like, who even knows? Like, again, no spoilers. If you want to know what's going on with Krell, you need to watch this show. Like, what the fudge? Who even decided, like, to do the things that he did? Like, what was his logic? I do not understand. I do not understand. I mean, if you want to group up, I'm more than welcome to. More than welcome? I'm more than happy to. You're more than welcome to. I'm just doing, like, story missions and all that sort of stuff. I don't necessarily, like, need help, but if you want to play along, like, you're more than... Like, that's cool with me. Just because I know you, you know? Up to you, though. Up to you. You watch the series order, you don't know what you mean by chronological. Okay, yeah, so the thing about... So, game, the thing with the Clone Wars was that, for whatever reason, I don't really understand what happened, but they didn't release the series in order. I think it had something to do with, like, they were initially trying to, like, just tell mini stories separate from each other, but then they ended up, like... All the stories ended up being interrelated anyway, so you had some things happen later in the series that were actually earlier in the timeline. Like, I think a good example is that Season 2 had, Season 2 had you meeting, like, Fives and Heavy and Cut Up and stuff. Like, there's this group of troopers who were... And they introduced you to, like, them defending a really important key base. And then... But Season 1... No, sorry, Season 1 had them defending a really important key base. But then Season 2 had them in training before they'd even become troopers. Just, like, in a training session before they graduated and can go in to fight the army. And like, it makes no sense because it's just out of order, you know? That's what I mean. Like, they have you meet characters for the first time before they've actually been introduced or whatever. It's weird. That's what happened there. Also, I think Clone Wars... Is Clone Wars not Legends? I think Clone Wars was before Disney took over, right? Maybe I'm wrong. You just had... Yeah. Not the rest, you're not part of the club playing with AJ. I mean, look, it's because I know Nate personally. Like, I've known Nate for, God, years now. I don't know how many years. But that's why. Fives is so good. Oh, I miss all of them. Except Fives, because Fives are still around where I'm watching. Spoilers. Oh, fudge, I have to add you as well too, don't I, Nate? Because you don't get friend requests in this game. That's so dumb. When was this canon because they're after the prequels? No. Didn't Disney not care about when it happened, either after or before or in between or whatever? They just got rid of everything that wasn't the main 6 movies, right? So it's not canon because it wasn't part of the main 6 movies when Disney came over. Is that not correct? No, 1, not 2. Nasha 4. That was with Legends, not Clone Wars. I thought Legends was everything that wasn't owned by Disney. Oh, I thought Legends was just referring to all the extended universe stuff that got replaced when Disney came in. Is that not what Legends is? Am I wrong? Have I been thinking Legends was something completely different this whole time? Oh. Okay, so the TV series isn't Legends because it's a TV series. Okay, got it. I didn't understand that. Cool, that clarifies it. Thank you. The films and shows are going on labeled as canon. Cool. I think this game here, this game is Legends, right? It's the only Legends content that is currently still being updated. Is that correct? Because this Old Republic stuff is not canon. Which is so unfortunate because the Old Republic is the best time period in Star Wars history. Hands down, fight me on it. And I know none of you will fight me, because you all know I'm right. I'm still trying to find... Oh. Oh, no, I already did it. Oh, I just have to kill people. Okay, I can do that. Yeet. I mean, look, they haven't not made it canon yet. Does that make sense? Like, I mean, it's not canon, true, but they haven't overwritten it with anything because they haven't done anything in the time period of the Old Republic, right? So I'm holding out hope that Disney will come along and actually make the Old Republic stuff actually canon. You know, because they haven't done anything that conflicts with it so far. So if they just left it as it was and made it canon, I'd be happy, right? Right? I'm not crazy, right? Anyway. All the inconsistencies were in other forms of media, gotcha. Revan is canon along with Darth Bane and a few other ancient Dark Lords. See, okay, so they haven't... Okay, I don't know what the High Republic is, though. Isn't the High Republic also, like, part of old lore as well? Like, isn't that still a thing? Oh, I hope it's a thing. I like that they've kept Revan canon. Thank God he was so important. If they got rid of Revan, I would have... Well, I mean, I already hate Disney for everything they've done, but I would have been even hating them more. They tried getting Delta Squad to be non-canon. Wasn't Delta Squad, was Delta Squad the Republic Commando game? Narfa is full. What one are you in? Because I can jump to one of the other ones that you're in, Nate. Revan was supposed to be in Clone Wars. Oh, he wasn't? Oof. The High Republic is after the Sith Empire got destroyed. Okay, so that's still after the Old Republic era, which I'm still pretty sure this game doesn't go into, right? Maybe I'm wrong. 3? I can swap to 3. I'll swap to 3. It's about 400 years before the movies. I mean, that's look, personally, I don't have a problem with them touching that, because I couldn't care less about High Republic because I know nothing about it. Disney also made Mandalore the ultimate canon in The Mandalorian. Wait, what? I'm confused. What do you mean? Oh, you mean like all the Mandalorian lore and stuff is canon because of The Mandalorian, right? Yes, I like that. Because, see, here, my connection with the Star Wars universe is... I'm more connected both emotionally and, like, otherwise with the Old Republic era. Growing up, Knights of the Old Republic was huge for me. It was a huge part of my childhood. So was, freaking Knights of the Old Republic 2, and of course this game now. I don't like the fact that they got rid of a lot of other stuff because I was interested in the extended universe with Luke Skywalker and his Jedi Academy that he built up and his apprentices and all that sort of stuff. And some of the other games like Dark Forces and Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy, like those sorts of games. I hate that Disney got rid of those as canon. But I'm... What's important to me is the Old Republic era, and that sort of stuff doesn't get touched. And I'm so glad The Mandalorian didn't ruin that. You know. 1,000 years before the Clone Wars. No, game. The Old Republic is 3,000 years beforehand. Not 1,000. It's 3,000 years. Yeah, what String said. 3,000 years before, not just 1,000. Oh, when did I got these from... I forgot. How do I... Why can I not click you? Can I just not click you because you're not near? Yeah, because you're not near. I'm going to really quickly... Old Republic would be completely canon and not harm the current canon. Yes, that's what I'm saying, Strings. I really, really want that to be the case. Because the Old Republic can be canon and not harm anything Disney's done. Currently, Disney has not done anything that harms the Old Republic. As long as those two things remain the same and not mutually exclusive, I will be happy. You're on your way? Awesome. While you're on your way, I'm going to really quickly grab myself a glass of water because this is empty, and yeet. You know, this glass empty. Yeet. Anyway, I'll be back shortly. Don't go anywhere. Or something. Don't you dare. Okay, I've returned. Mandalore the Ultimate was made canon Disney in the series of Mandalorian. Oh, okay, so you're referring to a specific thing. I see. Baroness Carter Garon. Ooh. I like how we have no idea what each person looks like because of the helmets. I like that armor. What is that armor? That is some cool Mandalorian-looking armor. Infamous Bounty Hunter's helmet, braces. Okay, so you got a mix of different things. Cyber Agent Cloaked Chest Guard? Yo, nice. 6 or so months watching lore videos and Star Wars, you can almost answer everything about it. You could, and then Disney came around and said, hey, oh, that's wrong now. Mandalorian Wars canon, yes. Oh, yes. I mean, a lot of Mandalorian stuff was canon anyway because of the Clone Wars, right? Because I had a lot of the Mandalorian stuff in the Clone Wars too, yeah? And how they mentioned they had fought Jedi and stuff like that. Do you have the allow phase set on? I believe I do, but also we're two completely different classes, so we should still be allowed to anyway, right? Yeah, I've got the allow access to same phase thing. But we should still be allowed to anyway because we're both different classes. Do you wanna go in? Let's go. Oh, also, just a question. If you wanted to, like, voice call as well to do this, then you're more than welcome to. Just let me know. If not, that's also okay. Just leaving it out there. That's a you choice, you know? We can? Where? Just, like, private call, or use one of the servers that we're part of? Imagine my server. Oh, true. I do have a thing for that. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, you can just jump in the waiting for live and I'll drag you in. Well, hello there. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
How are things?
Things are very well.
That's good. Everyone say hi to Baroness Carter Garon.
Unfortunately, I cannot help you get social here as I've already done this quest.
Oh, so you're actually not eligible to join the conversation. I see.
Yeah.
Ah.
Which kinda sucks.
I didn't know how that worked. Fair.
Godoba, please.
Godoba.
Good news.
Do not attempt to dissimulate.
No dissimulation intended.
but I wanted you to meet someone.
What is
My friends,
dissimulation?
Allow me to introduce the diplomatic services allies on
question.
Nar Shaddaa.
Lovely.
The Shadow State.
Our business is private.
Don't need to meet the locals. Get rid of them.
This won't take long. They need to know what you did.
What did I
Godova
do?
Hutt, owner of the club Vertica Casino
Good question,
and 5
but
city sectors.
just in the
Your
cutscene,
ship
all
is
I'm
docked in
imagining
his
is just
spaceport.
like when it zooms over to your character and mine's just in the background. It's just, this is the way
Varco TI,
intensifies.
Chomash,
This is the way.
There are no better slavers in the galaxy.
A pleasure.
And last, DXTX, primary hub of the DX Annihilator network.
Haha, XD.
Prowess is respectable.
Aha.
Negotiations permitted.
Together, they represent key powers. Yukabi and the Exchange could have joined them, but thanks to your strike, we needn't worry about the Exchange anymore.
Like, I actually have not been paying attention to the story. What strike? What did I do? What's going on? Why am I here?
Something about a crime thing that the Empire wants to take over here.
Oh,
believe
I mean, that
that's
makes
what it
sense. We want to take over the Hutt Crime Syndicate, right? That's sure.
I believe that's what it is.
I mean, because they're working with the Republic, right? I think, unofficially.
Maybe?
Game, so many people have said they would love to play as a droid. I agree. I want to play as a droid. Let me be a droid bounty hunter.
I'm gonna be like, like the 88 unit from like Mandalorian.
Yeah, or just like any of the bounty hunter like droids. Like what are they? The specific assassin droids and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, or some of them as well. Like yeah. Let me be a bounty hunter droid. Or imagine playing as an astromech droid. No.
Or like a
a
droid.
mouse droid. Play as a mouse droid.
I'm
Cartel's
done
neutral for
cleaning
now.
the floor. I'm gonna clean you.
Oh no. Error. Too much blood. Must clean. Blood detected in bloodstream.
Imagine playing a gonk droid. I mean, you know, you just
Gonk.
load up Lego Star Wars
Gonk.
for that.
True. Isn't there a freaking gonk percent speedrun to like unlock the gonk droid as
Yeah.
quick as possible? I love that.
Yeah, there is. Because like
Corellia
Gonk
sector is in
became
flames.
the fan favorite
Exchange
character.
won't be rebuilt.
I love that.
With all due respect to you and your talents, that may not be so. This woman has lied to you.
Molded it better. Strings, I'm like watching that particular part of the... Or at least I think I just finished that particular part of the Clone Wars.
She has blundered where many upstarts blundered before. And now we all pay the price.
I don't know who they're talking about.
I should have killed you instead of the
Basically,
exchange.
the
I'm sure
Imperial
they're
agent
exaggerating the
here
situation.
is they're saying, oh, she's lied to you this whole time.
Oh. Yeah, I just called her incompetence. That works.
Army of Stilhands killers and cybernetically linked assassins.
I was gonna be like, I have no idea who they're talking about. I'm just gonna call them incompetent anyway.
Ah, very well. If Yukabi won't learn his lesson, then the Empire can handle his dying blows.
Quiet. You've caused plenty of trouble already.
My sources report exchange death squads on the move. As you destroyed his assets, he'll destroy ours.
Oh my god, Cleo there just staring.
Slave pens.
Mm-hmm.
Yukabi is drawing energy for his chemical enhancement facilities. He augments soldiers.
You know what I think would be cool, actually, on the topic of playing as a droid?
I don't...
What?
What do
Your
you
droid
suggest we
looks
do?
different depending on your class. Or you have different droid options depending on the class. So like the assassin droids you only pick from droids that are capable of being a bounty hunter. Sorry, bounty hunter droids you only pick from like a range of assassin droids. You know, spy
I could
droids you
also
pick up
see,
droids.
like,
Yeah.
assassin droids also working for Imperial as well.
I mean, yeah, true, but I feel like Imperial Agent might be wanting to blend in more, like do things more behind the scenes, so maybe you're more of a... meant to look like a protocol droid, maybe. You know,
Yeah.
like you blend in more. Obviously, you still have the assassin capabilities.
I think when you manufacture your droid can translate languages.
Yeah, Yeah, and if you were manufactured by a Sith Lord who loves to slaughter children, you can know over 6 billion of them.
When he built you as a child.
Yeah, I still don't understand how he managed that.
Let the exchange target civilians
Good
while
question.
we carve out their heart. These enhancement facilities, what are
He
they?
must have stolen a module or something from his slavers.
You'll have to destroy the tanks and face their creations.
I'll alert our forces here and keep the Shadow Syndicate in line. We can discuss this when you return.
If we survive, how rude. I think that's that one. Nope, it was that one.
Also, like, so I actually had a thing to do for while the event was going on for, the gambling, right?
Yeah.
And, my thing is I really wanted to get this outfit.
Which outfit? The one that you're wearing?
No, this one. And then, I really wanted a certain mount.
Was it the lizard-looking mount thing?
No, it's the pearlescent cruiser.
Oh. Oh, should I tell you that I got enough freaking golden certificates to buy 3 of everything?
Nice.
I literally have 3 Rancors, 3 Gringers, 3 of each of the pearlescent cruisers and the Magnuses. I have 1 of each weapon. I have 1 of all the furniture. Actually, I think I have 2 of all the furniture types. Like, I got a ridiculous amount. I think I got like 400 or 500 of those golden certificates. So I got very lucky. Is Baroness a title or part of the name? I assume it's a title.
Baroness
yeah, it's a title.
Is a title.
Yeah. The name is
because,
just Carter.
There's a fun way to get it. It's to do with the Alderaan questline.
Oh, yeah?
You basically make someone the next ruler of a house. And if you're a female character, you can make the hot-headed son the ruler of this like house and stuff. And he says, how would you feel about being the lady of the house?
Fudge, yeah.
And then if you say yes, he says, how about we skip straight to a honeymoon?
Oh
and
my
that's how you get the
god.
Baroness. Yeah, your character fucks.
I mean, spoilers and all.
It's not that important of a questline.
That's still spoilers.
But it's not that important.
It's spoilers.
Make me look good.
Spoilers for
how do I get in? Oh, here we go. Lol. Quite aggressive flirting. Honestly. Should I change the loot system to I get
the premium.
Oh no, I meant like is there another way to change the loot rule? Oh, you can't. Look at that. I thought you could. Huh.
I mean, I can just pass on the loot because I'm level 50. So.
That's valid. I was wondering if there was like a different rule for like lowest level gets more loot or something like that, but yeah, that works. Because you probably get like really underleveled stuff too, right?
Yeah, because like my character right now is level 50, but like how you are with your level 30. So
yeah.
You get like downgraded to level 25 and knock it off.
Yeah, but at least the level 25 stuff is somewhat on par with me, not at all with you. You can only change the loot once you're level 75. That's dumb. Like, so if I'm leveling with my friends the whole way through, you're telling me I can't change the loot at all because I'm not level 75. The dumbest thing. Oh, he survived. Not for long. Hi, friend. What's this? Yeah, how's it going? What do you mean you're not a friend? That's a shame. Ooh. Oh, requires heavy armor. Nonsense. The loot type. Yeah, no, I know what you mean, the loot type and stuff. Obviously, you can't change the level of the loot at all. That would be sort of overpowered. So is your bounty hunter dual wielding pistols?
Yeah, because, like,
Yeah.
the other option is just, like, I wanted to go missiles, and the only way to do that is go, mercenary.
Oh.
Otherwise, you're
Fair.
power attack, and you get one pistol and a flamethrower.
I mean, flamethrower was still pretty cool, but I hate that you can't have a mix.
Yeah, and it's also very funny with the infamous bounty hunter set from the GTN and the cartel market. What's funny about it is bounty hunters can't use rifles, so the weapon that comes with that bundle you can't use on a bounty hunter.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, with the combat styles thing, you'll be able to. You can play as the sniper, but not now. Yeah,
like,
I get you.
Right now, you physically can't. So if you wanted to roleplay yourself as like the Mandalorian from the Mandalorian with the disintegration rifle,
nope.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I just fast traveled to the objective, by the way. Whoops.
I already completed it, so I'm just gonna have to run.
Oh no, I mean I fast traveled to the there's like a fast travel point right outside.
Oh, right, yeah. That's...
Yeah, killings, listening, you know? That one.
You've made an
Yeah,
unforgivable
it's not like I could do anything in it since I've already done the storyline.
True. But you could watch the cutscene.
All our businesses suffer.
True, you have the stream.
Now you all die.
Hi!
Lucabi, I've been waiting to meet you a long time.
The only way I could think that I could, like,
my forces.
raise social with you is, like, heroics.
The class stories. You haven't done my class stories.
Before dawn.
That is true. But, like, heroics are another way to do it.
Yeah. I mean, I do want to do the heroics as well.
Because they're daily.
I mean, yeah, but I also want to do them just for, like, the story. I don't necessarily want to do them daily on this character, but, like, at least once as I go through, right?
Based in the tunnels running under this sector. Maybe now's the time to push. Wipe them out. Their leaders, along with Yukabi.
The DX Annihilator network approves.
I'm glad your network approves. XD. LMAO. Ruffle.
With due respect, can this be done?
Your syndicate is comprised
That's
of
a
the most
beautiful
powerful
guild
people on
name.
Ashadar.
Beautiful
You
what?
had it coming. Someone's guild is called You Had It Coming.
Amazing.
You'll have to take out the members of Yukabi's inner circle. All of them are cybernetically enhanced.
Custom-built masterworks, equal to 12 Mandalorian warriors.
12 Mandalorians? Pfft, that's nothing. I've killed Jedi. Have I killed Jedi at this point? I can kill Jedi, probably. Do I want mastery or power for my, relics?
That's a good question.
Thanks.
Like, I don't know how Imperial Agent is meant to be built.
I don't know how anything's meant to be built.
I just know I can do a backflip.
You can do a backflip?
Yeah.
Well, did you consider that I can not do a backflip because that's apparently a purchasable emote?
I can also do this.
You know what I can do, though? Apparently that's flourishing my weapon. I just sort of load it.
I can also do this. So,
I'm waiting.
I can just dunk on you.
I've been considering getting that, but... Wait, isn't that a... Hold on, I thought that one was only available to use in, like, PvP zones or something.
No, you can buy it, for yourself.
Hold on, where is it?
You just...
Kickball. Oh, no, that's kickball. Right, no, I was looking at the kickball one. And that's only available to be used in war zones. Yeah, no, I've got trooper strings. I also have, Oh, God. Is this it? Yeah. I couldn't work out the spelling of Jedi Counselor. It's like, how do you spell counselor? Is it consular or is it counselor? It's spelled weirdly. I don't like it. Oh. Hey, there's a mission here that just popped up out of nowhere. Hey, droid.
Oh yeah, it's this.
It's this one that you can't watch or take part in.
Yeah, I've already done it.
In fact, a Republic-aligned group of war veterans called the Star Dogs are preparing to strike at you.
Let them come. I'm responsible for more bodies than a Coruscant cemetery.
That's a lot of bodies.
But the Star Dogs are not raw recruits.
Like, what's the population of Coruscant? Several trillion? How many dead would live on Coruscant? Several hundred trillion. Right? Like,
exchange to have you killed.
Well, I've killed more than several hundred trillion people. I'm impressed. I mean, I haven't blown up a planet yet. I'm assuming there's some sort of Death Star lookalike in this game.
I mean, like the other, like old Republic games, like Knights and stuff. There is like that.
But there's no reason to fight at the time and place.
Yeah, true.
Could just eat the planet's life force.
While you're there.
I've been considering replaying Knights of the Old Republic, but I don't know if I'll need to like get mods or whatever, like maybe some graphics mods or cut content mods. I don't know like what must play mods they have, but I've been considering it. Same with Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy, which I actually considered streaming, and will still consider the stream. Why? Bug, get out of here. This is not your home, it's my home. Anyway.
I like assassinating assassins, and they always look so surprised.
And you'll enjoy this.
Man, I love assassinating the people whose job it is to assassinate people and they don't expect to be assassinated. Crazy. What sort of assassin doesn't expect to be assassinated? Like... Sounds like if you're an assassin who doesn't expect to be assassinated that you're doing your job wrong. I'm just saying.
Probably.
Am I stuck on? Oh my god. I know how to navigate. Yeah, it's fine. Walls are nothing. More like I'm nothing.
Oh.
Coruscant doesn't have several hundred trillion. No. Coruscant probably has a population of several trillion, which means its dead must probably be several hundred trillion. Right? Because how long has Coruscant been alive for? Like, around for? Like, through the ages, it's probably, like, had its fair share of deaths. The population has been, you know, rotated out several times. Wait, what? I thought that was a lore object.
No, you just stole a speeder. Congrats.
Oh no! And it's so slow! But yeah, my point is, like, Coruscant's probably been around for several generations, which means that the population of several trillion has probably been, like, rotated through several times, right? So its dead would be... They have a lot of dead people in their graveyards. You know? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, big brain. I'm big brain. How rude. Oh, that's the wrong... Excuse me. Buttons. I've run so many of these.
So many mounts. So little time.
Just so many of this mount in particular. Like, I have...
It, like, once, and then I just, like, deleted the rest of them.
I mean, I would, but it's like, what if one of my other characters wants... Well, like, what if I want it on my other characters, you know? So I have 2 rows of it in my legacy storage. 2 rows of them! Welcome back, Boot. You're coaching Kimbu on Siege. Oh my god. Nice. Parakonen!
Ah, I see you are playing the Chex Palm Card Space Fight.
Yes, the space fight. I am playing the space fight. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. That's... Holy shoot. How long is 29 months? It's like 2 years and a half. That's almost 2.5 years. What the fudge? Why? Why you do this? Why you give me your money? Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. How are you doing? How's your life? There are lower levels of Coruscant no one explores. Yeah. Which is, I like the fact that Coruscant is just several levels of space. That made more sense in my head. Sorry, low tier sugar mama. Thanks, I hate it. I hate it. Thank you. How does the foundation of Nashadar look? Probably like trash. I expect it to be so heavily polluted or just corrupt.
There's like, there's meant to be a hole somewhere on the planet, so...
Do you mean like an actual physical hole?
Yeah.
Lovely. Love that. I was gonna say, that's not the color of credits, that's the color of blue teal loot. Nice, nice area of effect attack you got there.
No, I haven't.
Would be a shame if it were to actually, you know, land on something. Wait, oh, I can't equip while in combat, I see. Move that there, equip this. Why does it say this one's better? Like, it's really not. It's not better. The game's lying to me. I hate lying games. Okay. Now, you attack on my signal, okay? Okay, you ready? Signal! Ah, a perfectly executed strategy for a low-level enemy. Look, I want to feel cool, okay? I want to feel accomplished.
Go get him, Blizz.
Wait, what?
My companion, he's a Jawa.
Oh my god!
Yeah?
What's its name? Oh, Blizz.
Blizz.
I see. That's why you said get him Blizz. I see.
Yeah.
I assassinated a toddler? What are you talking about? What? Just because he's low level doesn't mean he's a toddler. He's clearly an infant. Get it right.
Mm-hmm.
The game says it's better automatically when the armor or damage is higher than your current run. But the armor is lower. So explain that. Its rating is lower. Its armor is lower. The mastery is lower. The shield rating is lower. Like, the endurance and power is a smidgen higher.
It might be because it has amplifiers.
Where? No, that's...
Like
oh, sorry, yes, you're right. I mean, what is that amplifier? What does that amplifier do? Increased damage done for 10 seconds after entering combat. Who needs that? Me.
Who needs that when you can, like, you're gonna ruin your drip, so why would you do that?
Yeah, why would I do that? Come on. Clearly the ranking is higher.
Take this, ugly.
Yeah.
Okay, let's plant some explosives. Oh, never mind. We were blowing up the explosives, which were already there for some reason. I don't get it.
Good story writing. My name is BioWare.
Hey, it's still better than the freaking sequels.
Yep. Unless you're playing as a Jedi Knight.
I thought the Jedi Knight story is like a spiritual successor to KOTOR and people loved it. No spoilers, by the way.
No, the Jedi Knight story is really dumb.
But I've heard a lot of people loved it because it's a spiritual successor to KOTOR. Now you're ruining my hopes.
Like, you're a Padawan for basically 5 minutes.
I mean... That's the exact same as the Jedi Council story.
Yeah, that, like... But I mean, with, like, Jedi Knight, it's not good.
Okay. Sith Warrior is the best story?
I would disagree because of Bounty Hunter.
I've heard that the Imperial Agent story is the best story, and then Bounty Hunter is also really high up there.
Mm-hmm. Because with Bounty Hunter, you basically get to, like...
Hunt bounties? Crazy.
Other than that, it's basically like playing with the Mass Effect crew. Because all of your companions are of different races, basically.
Nice. I mean, the Jedi Council also has a range of races too, right?
Yeah, but they don't have a Jawa.
You got me there! You got me there. You do in fact have a Jawa. Let me give you some more bonuses, because holy shit, you don't have enough. Does Bounty Hunter have Darth Barris? Who the fudge is... Actually, no spoilers. No spoilers. Oh, the Sith Warrior... No, he's the guy in charge of the Sith Warrior stuff. I remember. The voice of the female trooper in this game is voiced by female Shepard. Oh, nice! I thought her voice was fudging familiar. I thought it was familiar, but I also went, nah, that's totally just me.
But, you were right this whole time.
Little did I know I was actually correct for once. Oh, I'm sorry, I just gotta check out my my intel real quick, you know?
Nah, it's not a
Yep. Yep, mm-hmm.
No worries.
Okay, yep, I found my target, we good. It's the biggest meme in the game. Oof. That's a yikes. I think I need to go to the promenade. Yeah, looks like I gotta go to the... Oh, nope. The Keeling's listening post. I knew that. I knew that. Ignore me. Totally almost didn't teleport to the wrong location. It's fine. Bum. Okay. Hi, droid.
Should probably equip...
And you return alive.
Emergency.
Have you heard?
Like, quick travel on
The exchange and Star Dogs have blamed one another.
Yeah, I use it constantly.
They have
Mostly because I have no cooldown on it.
The truth, as they say, was the first casualty. Now, I believe you have a dossier for me.
Just take this thing already.
You don't savor victories? Pity.
I don't savor my victories because they come so often.
Small satisfactions are a valuable currency.
Good thing I didn't pick the male trooper.
Here. This payment.
Though having said that, I don't have a single male character in this game. I was considering making a male Chiss for the bounty hunter, and then decided no. I decided no.
It's like, you know, you could make a male character, or you could be badass femme fatale.
I mean, that's exactly what I decided.
Yeah, so it's like, what would you rather want in life?
Paraconan's calling me out. Honestly, I'm like, I'm already a guy. Why would I want to make a male character? That's boring.
I already know how it feels to be a man.
Okay, guy gain weight. Isn't there a fudging meme of like the Sith code, but changed with the pie? This is why you never play humans? Exactly. I mean, to be fair, my first character I played in this game was a human trooper. But the only reason I made a human is because as a free-to-play player, you can only pick from human, cyborg, and Zabrok. And I already had a cyborg, and I already had a Zabrok, so I was like, well, I'm gonna make a human. So, and that was the first one I like really played through.
Does one die? Do both?
My only human character is my Jedi Knight.
Fair. How boring.
You are.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe that's why you didn't like the Jedi Knight story, because you were a human.
Rescue the woman.
No. It's nothing race-wise why I didn't like it. I just thought it was very bland.
Understandable. Look up the Darth Barras Sith code. Okay, hold on. Darth Barras Sith code. Okay. Let's have a look at this. The cake is a lie. There is only pi. Through pi I gain weight. Through weight I gain width. Through width my belts are broken. The Force has nothing to do with it. It's that last line. The Force has nothing to do with it.
He brought you here and sold us out.
Love it.
And the others fear me. Fear destroys minds. Look upon my body.
Yeah, your body looks very cybernetic.
Intravenous colto injection
You look like a bootleg Power Ranger.
Holographic targeting array. You are only.
You always find every way to get Power Rangers into something, don't you?
I mean, it's that or he looks like a bootleg Darth Vader.
I mean, isn't every Sith Lord a boot? Oh my god, fudging Kylo Ren is bootleg Darth Vader. They didn't even do it successfully either. He took his mask off in the first fudging movie. How lame.
Oh, he's dead.
He isn't wrong. Look, just because he's not wrong.
because he's not wrong doesn't mean he's right either.
Yeah.
I don't think he's getting up.
Just because he's not wrong doesn't mean he can say it.
Dead man.
I am very proud to have saved you from the monster. Didn't you sell them out?
You dare
Yeah.
talk. You brought him here. You tried to get me killed.
What else would you expect from a hut?
It was not only me, the Shadow Syndicate agreed. Please tell me more information before I kill you.
To Akabi.
This is business? Well, you know what else is business?
That's how
Pew
the
pew.
mafia works.
I'm pretty sure we've finished this conversation.
Yeah, no, they are. I think, they're mostly the powerful huts and stuff of the one family, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, the big five during the time of the Clone Wars was all the same family. You thought it was part of Jabba's name? Yes, Jabba the Hutt is his whole name. To be fair, I thought so as well. Kill her, let business proceed, let a smarter girl take her place. Fudge off.
Your wealth and power are worthless.
I'd like him alive if you would. He's a powerful
Like, I understand that
creature,
was the
and
light
he
decision
may
to be
still
made
serve
here,
a
but like, come on, Empire over everything
But, like,
else.
Like, that's your own side, so why
Yeah.
would you betray it?
Exactly. Like, as I said, my characters very much do everything for the benefit of the Empire.
Besides,
You know?
I'd like
And
to
plus you
hold
get
him
to,
as
like,
an example
punch a
before
hut
the
in the
Shadow
face.
Syndicate. And you.
Yeah.
I'm deeply grateful for your aid. I know you must have other business on this world.
I'm still gonna call her a failure.
But that doesn't mean you're Go back to Drummond Cars.
I'll take that under advisement.
Yeah, you better.
Thank you again for your assistance, and when Nar Shaddaa finally falls to the Empire, we'll remember the role you played.
Excellent.
Yay!
Oh no, I got light side points, how dare I? Irregular, hello! Wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I know, how dare
Looks
I?
away as I'm staying neutral.
Wait, are you actually fudging neutral?
Yeah.
I'm so jealous. I tried to make a Grey Jedi character, but I didn't realize that the freaking side you commit to gives you a bunch of points by killing enemies and completing quests. So I just ended up...
It's not possible on Jedi.
It's not. I ended up fudging being like light 2, and it sucked. Super stressed? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. How is a hut not a species? I mean, look, when you've only seen the movies and the only hut you've ever seen is Jabba the Hutt, you think that a hut is like a title or something, right?
Yeah.
Do you require medical
Plus, in
attention?
Star Wars, it would make sense to be a title.
Yeah, exactly. Especially because it's Star Wars.
Please use all products only as intended.
Oh, I should have probably told you. I fast traveled to the promenade.
Oh no, I
Oh, okay, cool. Actually, where's it want me to go? Oh, it wants me to take the taxi. I see. Just uni. Oh my god, what a fudging mood. Uni and lockdown is not great right now. I feel that. I had a huge rant to like one of my group chats today. Just like fudging all out. Just like I was not coping, so I I ranted about how horrible like the lockdown is and all the idiots and anti-vaxxers and anti-maskers and conspiracy theorists and ruining it for the rest of us. It was not a great time. Uni, haha, end me? Yes, same. Okay, but if you hadn't seen the Star Wars show, right? The Clone Wars. If you'd only seen the movies, you only know Jabba the Hutt.
Yep.
There was a Hutt Jedi. Wait, there was a Hutt Jedi?
Yeah.
Wait, no spoilers if this is part of, like, the Clone Wars or Rebels.
No, it's Legends.
Oh my god. I find that fudging amazing. I mean, obviously, like, there could be users, like, people of all species who are Force sensitive who could become Jedi and stuff. But, like, a Hutt! That is the funniest thing. I'm imagining a
like
fat
how,
fudging slug doing backflips and acrobatics.
There was also, like, a Tusken Raider Jedi as well.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
And
With
what's
8 assessments in 2 weeks? Oof.
What's really funny about the Tusken Raider Jedi is he was best friends with Anakin, and then Episode 2 happened.
Oh! Yeah, I can see that. Have I heard of Q? Is that Questions Anonymous? I got nothing. You want to see a hut do a backflip? I want to see a hut do all sorts of freaking acrobatics and force jumps and twirling.
Hey, Old Republic, forget about the combat update. Give us a race update. I want to play as a hut so I can do a backflip.
You've got the backflip emote too, it'll be perfect. That's fudging crazy. It's like I can just imagine going undercover, just creeping like a snail, slowly walking places, and then all of a sudden, freaking lightsaber morphs out of its skin because it had the lightsaber sucked into its skin like jelly, just plops out. I know how aren't jelly, but it's funny to think of them as jelly, the lightsaber's been absorbed into the skin. Just pops out, starts doing backflips. Oh hey, it's Watcher X.
Inside. Scan the apartment for important things. Overt threats, escape routes, access terminals. Take your time.
Oh, actually, I don't get social points for class stories. I forgot that.
Scan for concealed weapons, hiding places. Anything innocent is probably a bug. Anything you don't recognize should be analyzed later. Play the game. I can wait.
Are you Watcher
Yo,
X?
Agent 47?
Yes. Formerly Watcher 5. Formerly Minder 8. Not that you're authorized.
If I'm not authorized, no, why are you telling me? Oh, because you're gonna kill me.
Living in filth.
You're a cipher agent. Specializations in disguise, seduction, infiltration.
Wait, we're actually specialized in seduction? Oh, that's perfect.
Shadowtown. This could be your future. A bomb in your head. Trapped here like a criminal.
Stop stalling and start helping. Now.
Of course. Watcher 2, my sister in the eugenics program, told me what you need.
Oh boy,
You know
eugenics.
that the Eagles terrorists are using Nashadar as a supply hub.
What?
But I imagine you don't
Watcher
know the
2,
latest
my
scheme.
sister in the
The
eugenics
terror cell is on the verge
department.
of acquiring mass
What does that
quantities of
mean?
genetic modifications
I have no
serum.
idea, but apparently that's where
Cyclone.
her sister is.
They plan to distribute it across
I mean,
the Eagles network.
sister might not actually mean sister. I was gonna say it's like how you can call your friend your brother or whatever, but I would totally expect them to be sisters. The department which is in charge of eugenics. Thank you, Paraconan. You have answered all of my questions and more. How could I ever possibly repay you? So helpful. I'm googling fudging eugenics now. The practice or advocacy of improving the human species by selectively mating people with specific desirable hereditary traits.
Fun.
It aims to reduce human... No, I didn't, Paraconan. I did not. You thought I was joking? Look. When I'm streaming, my brain cells disappear. They go out of my head. When I'm not streaming, I don't get the brain cells back. It's just a constant, cycle of loss. I knew they were doing that. I didn't know it was called eugenics. I didn't know the name of it, okay? I didn't know the name of it. And now I do. So, Nazis confirmed in Star Wars?
I mean, have you seen the Empire?
You're just hello, First Order March.
Not just that, the original Empire as well.
No, yep, that's fair. And strings, I know what you're saying, I choose to ignore it. Hut backflips. Now I must fear for everyone called Eugene. Oh no.
Oh no.
Sure thing, Irregular. Good luck with your assessments and stuff. Maybe you have my brain cells. Maybe I don't need to find them because you have them, in which case I will just be ignorant of where they are. I mean, that's exactly what we're saying, game. That's exactly what we're saying.
Mm-hmm. The Empire
Yeah.
basically are Nazis. And then Ryan Johnson, when he was making Episode 8, I'm gonna make all the World War II references.
Jesus. Episode 8 and 9 I want to just, throw out and pretend never happened. 7 is okay. 8 and 9, get rid of it.
7's okay just because it's A New Hope again.
Yeah, it's a New Hope again, but it tried to like hint at new things, like where the sequels were going to go, new mysteries coming around, new bits of interest. It was a New Hope all over again because it was just like a callback sort of thing. They did something basic storyline wise to get our hopes up. That's why I'm okay with it, because they did that on purpose and they knew they were going to take it somewhere in the future. And then they didn't. I did not know it was heavily inspired by World War II, but that makes perfect sense.
This is what happened when you don't make a plan for a trilogy.
Oh no, I feel like the whoever, I forgot the director, J.J. Abrams, was it, of 7?
Abrams and Rian Johnson was 8, and then Abrams returned for 9.
Yeah, I feel like Abrams had a plan, and then whoever directed 8 said, fudge you and everything you had planned.
They physically admitted, like, there was no plan for the sequel trilogy.
Well, what the fudge were they doing putting up all these hints if they had no plans then?
It's because you give it, like, one director gives a bunch of ideas to another, and then that director doesn't want to do those ideas.
Yeah, but like, where's something I can throw? Okay, you know what? No, I'm not going to throw anything. I'm going to turn to the dark side. They're going to fear my wrath.
You already know.
I will kill the younglings.
Still my favorite line in episode 9, Ray. This dagger has done so much, like, evil in the universe when she's literally holding Youngling Slayer 3000.
I know, that's so dumb. This dagger's done the worst things I could ever imagine. Yeah, so is that lightsaber you're holding.
Yeah, but the main reason, like, it didn't have a plan is Disney basically just wanted to pump out a Star Wars trilogy.
Yeah, no, I hate Disney. I hate Disney. You would like to personally request for a purple lightsaber. Request for a purple lightsaber where? Only Mace Windu does. I think you deserve one too. Well, see, here's the thing, right? In this game, there are a lot of characters, like, especially Sith, who have purple lightsabers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know whether it's canon that, like, more people have purple lightsabers, but only Mace Windu did in, like, to start off with. Yeah, I know purple lightsabers only exist because Samuel L. Jackson wanted one. But what I'm trying to say is, like, I don't know whether they're canon everywhere else in the universe too, or whether it's unique to only him.
Lore-wise, it's purple lightsabers in Legends anyway. I'm not sure about modern canon.
Okay, so in Legends they did exist too. Cool.
Yeah, in Legends it's basically people who had connections to the dark side got purple lightsabers.
Yeah, that's what I heard as well. It was like people who had that balance between who could maintain that balance. That's why it's purple, because red and blue, which makes perfect sense. Wait, Kathleen Kennedy during episode 7's creation, we didn't know who Rey's parents are. What?
Yeah, she said that in an interview.
Fudging liars, a lot of them.
And then poor Mark Hamill, as he tried to warn everyone.
I know. Oh, I feel so bad for him. He had Luke's character was ripped apart.
People go for fast, dangerous modifications.
That's true. Revan did have a purple lightsaber. You're right.
Give you an injection to mimic the effects of long-term
And it's like I love what Hamill described the sequels as. It's like someone just came into my toy box and messed around with it.
Oh no! And then didn't put everything back.
Yeah, that's the perfect way to describe the sequels.
Yeah, that's what, like, I know that in Old Republic a lot of the Sith, at least in this game, have purple lightsabers instead of red, but I wasn't sure whether that was just a design visual choice or whether it was canon, you know?
I assume the effects.
But I guess it is canon, yeah.
It should only.
Does that mean Sith with purple lightsabers have a connection to the light side?
I suggest you avoid excessive violence while affected, however.
Actually, no, it doesn't make sense, because Sith lightsabers are red because they're synthetic, right?
It's because they make the crystal bleed.
Wait, which one is it? Isn't one of them like Legends and one of them is modern day?
Yeah, in Legends it's synthetic.
Synthetic,
but,
yeah.
Now it's a normal crystal, but they make it bleed.
I mean, see, I'm gonna stick with the Legends one on that.
Though I will give that to Disney, shortening down the lightsaber colors, because like in Legends we have mint green icy blue.
Yeah, who cares?
aquatic
I
yellow.
like that. I like the different colors.
I know, but like it's stuff like aquatic yellow. What color is aquatic yellow?
Well, it's yellow, right? But hear me out. It's aquatic. You see?
I
You
am
see?
kind of thankful Disney cut down on the lightsaber colors a bit.
No, I like them.
I'd rather pump myself full of toxic runoff.
Yeah, the rock has blood, exactly. You get a nice crystal mineral thing, and you just, like, get one of those cleaning droids to just clean up the blood from.
And then you get a white lightsaber. Boom, done.
Isn't the white lightsaber bar, like, restoring the bleeded crystals or something?
Yeah, you get rid of the corruption.
Yeah, something like that. So weird. Find a dealer at the augmentation shop. Wait, where's that?
I also find it very funny how, like, my interest in Star Wars goes immediately upwards when the Jedi aren't a part of it.
That's interesting. My interest in Star Wars goes immediately upwards when Disney's not a part of it. I wonder if there's something to do with that.
Like, it might also be, like, I genuinely think, like, lightsaber fights are kind of boring.
I'm the exact
Outside of
opposite.
the
I love the
prequel ones.
lightsaber fights.
Like, outside of the prequel ones, otherwise I do not care for lightsaber fights.
Oh, I
Even
love
the
lightsaber
dumbass
fights
Anakin
so
Obi-Wan
much.
duel. Well, like, at
That
one
was a
point where
good
they just
fight.
No, like, my favorite scene about that is they just, like... Yeah, I know they're using force push on one another, but the scene is literally they're just reaching their hands forward to one another.
Okay, but at least it's, you know, not as bad as literally destroying a lightsaber with force pull.
But, like, that
The wrong
that
fast
just
travel point.
makes me laugh, like, and also, like, the weird, like, spin thing?
Fudging Emperor Palpatine doing that spin.
Yeah, and not just that, but when Obi-Wan and Anakin are also doing the spin,
Oh,
like,
yeah, no, that's
thing.
dumb. Yeah, I feel like sometimes the choreography goes a bit overboard, but, like, when they're actually trying to take hits at each other, it's good. Everyone be quiet, we need to appreciate... Okay, what do we need to appreciate here? Also, game, 100%, I get what you mean. That makes sense. Why don't people turn off the lightsabers and back on when they get the parries? I've seen that happen a lot in fan-made lightsaber content, and it's so cool when they do it. I don't know why. Hasn't it happened, like, once or twice in the... Yeah, I will say it's happened a few times in the sequels. I think especially with the Rey and Kylo fight against the Emperor, that some of them turned them off. Or was that against Snoke? Yeah. Like, that was good when they did it there. I will give them that. But that's the only thing they got right. Every other part of the choreography was bad. You literally see some of them throw their weapons off screen.
And also
to die.
there's, like, there's a guy who literally, like, one of Snoke's, like, elite guards, he just kind of trips over and dies. Like, Rey and Kylo don't strike him.
And there's another guy as well who's, like, dual-wielding these daggers, and then they had to CGI one of the daggers out because they realized in post that, hey, he could have just stabbed her with the other dagger. Let's just make it disappear so he doesn't have it.
Yeah. Though, like,
we do
I
need to
will give
appreciate
that
General
to the
Grievous.
sequels. I genuinely like the idea of Force FedEx.
What?
I like when.
Oh,
Rey
I mean, I think it was
teleports the
cool,
lightsaber
but
via
the
Force. I think that's a
I
cool
think it was.
idea.
Yeah, I think it was cool, but the problem is that it just has absolutely zero basis in lore, and the issue with that is that Disney doesn't appreciate the Star Wars universe because they've done things that there is no basis for, like coming back from the dead. And
Disney doesn't appreciate the movie universe. They appreciate, like, anything Dave Filoni makes, though.
I mean, look, they don't appreciate a lot. Yeah, strings, yeah. They did a lot of dumb stuff. I did not know there were Jedi that used red lightsabers at all. Yeah, Disney said literally everything that wasn't a movie or TV series wasn't canon, which, like, we hate.
And
I agree with game.
Mandalorian happened, and Rebels happened, and...
I did not catch any of his conversation, so I'm reading it now. Who's this stranger coming into our shop? I don't know, she handles herself well, but she's not one of our usual clients. She smells healthy, clean, someone too good for augmentation. What brings you here? Why come to our dealership if you're not interested in augmentations?
Do exactly what I say, or you're dead.
Yo, is that my guy, Kit Fister?
I love Nordlands. I think they're gonna be like the first species I buy. Well. Oh, this is unfortunate, folks. I wasn't gonna kill you, but you're all dead now. So where were we? We should talk? We should. Yeah, irregular, exactly. Let's live, it's just another fight. We'll pay for protection. Yeah, I need the serum.
Hand over a dose of cyclone. Get moving.
There's very little remaining, but you can take what's left. Good. Give me what's left. Am I satisfied?
Stay out of trouble, or I'll be back.
No, we're not playing as Swaggy Sally. No, we're playing as a Zabrak called Rogsha. She is an Imperial agent doing all sorts of things behind the scenes to manipulate how this war goes, you know? And she's cool. So, you know, yeah. That's all I've got.
This is Watcher X. I've been waiting for your call. I assume you have my cyclone specimen. Was there any trouble at the augmentation shop? Did you admire their work?
Motions? Can they really? I was not sure if their tentacles did anything. I know that Twi'leks use their Leku in conversation to like convey additional meaning and stuff. I didn't know that the Nordland's tentacles did stuff. Go back to studying irregular.
I have the serum. The shop's being dealt with.
No, we need to analyze the specimen. Figure out where Cyclone comes from. We'll need equipment I can't buy in Shadowtown.
What equipment can't you buy in the literal black market town?
If armed refugees haven't stripped it bare, you can run the analysis of the lab's bioscan.
What happens once I get the analysis?
You send the results to me. Then I think about Cyclone's connection to the terrorists. I'm very good at thinking.
I'm sure you are good at thinking. Just brag much. I'm very good at thinking. Like... okay, where do I need to go now? Somewhere. Somewhere by Speeder. The Melshar. Who are the Melshar? That sounds familiar. Hold on. I should know this. Oh, Mekshar. I was like, what the fudge is a Melshar? Wait. The Mekshar was an independent fueling station built inside of a mined-out asteroid. Oh, of course, that's why Mekshar sounds so familiar. It's where you go for the Hut Cartel mission.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Paraconan. It's been half an hour since you subbed, and I just now realized that Space Fight is a play on Star Wars. I thought you were just saying I was doing some generic farting in space. I only just realized Star, Space, War, Fight. I'm really, really dumb. Like, I found it funny to begin with, but I didn't even realize the fudging connection, because I'm an idiot. So, you know, it's fine. Don't mind me. I'm gonna jump off from this ledge here. Yeah, look, we don't talk about it. Because if we did talk about it, I'd be admitting my stupidity, and we don't do that here. Except that we do all the time. Don't worry about it. What's this? Privileged information. To all Imperial staff and allies, please note the outreach program in the Juro sector has been met with mixed success. Several leaders of rebel groups have been uncovered living among the refugees and have been eliminated, but much of the general populace is no longer tolerant of our activities. You meant Eshkar. Yeah, I thought that's like that's what I thought you were trying to say, but then you said Mekshar, and I was like, oh, this is probably some lore I don't understand then. No, Eshkar. 100% would be down for that. I freaking love the Eshkar. I liked in the Jedi Council that you meet a group of them that aren't all war-hungry, warmongering individuals. But I think it'd be really cool if there actually was a subsection of that. Or maybe some of the ones that were still locked up that managed to escape and do want to rage war. I think that'd be so much fun. It'd give me Mass Effect vibes in a way, though. And I don't know if I want Mass Effect in this game. Shrug. Okay, I think we gotta kill a bunch of people. Let's do that.
I can smell the desperation on these guys. It's like a Duros pheromone.
Also, I have no idea where Nate's gone. He done died. He's muted, so he's probably had to do something really quick. But if he's done died, then I guess that means I gotta go on without him. Gotta complete my mission, you know? Whatever it shall be, because I wasn't paying attention. I really like how cool our character looks. I'll never get over it. Like, we look so cool. This, lame. This, cool. Fresh. Yes, yes. That Nate that you know, Nate. That Nate.
Greetings. I heard
Did you not recognize the voice?
Syndicate. I was hoping you might put those talents to work for me. My name is Mardel Felth, Imperial Intelligence, and I am here to stop a revolution.
Fair enough, fair enough. You're here to stop a revolution. What?
I've always thought Hutts were revolting.
The Hutts are not known for their sense
That's
of
why,
humor.
that's why.
But they are not our enemy. This sector is home to alien refugees who escaped our slavers. They've never been a threat, but a new leader recently emerged. They call him the Flame, and we have killed him twice. Each time he reappears. The locals claim he's immortal.
I mean, we can ask when he returns. I'm just saying. Sorry. Some dude is immortal?
Is that possible?
Only the Emperor himself can claim true immortality. But I'm not asking you to kill the Flame. Yet.
Oh no, this person we've tried to kill is immortal and he won't die, but I'm not going to ask you to kill him.
The Flame insisted the corpse be publicly displayed in Ranamas Square to taunt us.
You really think that interests me?
Our man knew the risks, but they're using more than just his death to bait their trap. Everything our agent found, all his notes, are pinned to the corpse in plain view.
Lovely.
But every team I've sent to retrieve the records has come back in pieces.
So he's literally set up this guy's body with all of the notes and stuff on all the evidence that they've ever found, and just so that he can kill more people that try and collect it. That is freaking genius and messed up, and I love that, and I'm stealing that as an idea. I like that idea. I want to do that in like a D&D campaign. Just have the party like want to get some evidence, but like everyone who's gone to get this evidence of this dead body just literally hanging in plain view has just died.
This corpse has been there for days, right?
What?
What's urgent now?
Better than to try to get anything by you.
Don't worry about it.
Back to everyone's dead body has just died. Excuse
My
me.
job is on the line.
What?
So this girl's talking about someone who's apparently immortal, and he's killed someone and hung up the body in plain view. But with the body is every single note and piece of evidence that's being collected in regards to the killer. And everyone who gets sent to collect the evidence has died. So there's just this body with all the evidence they need to convict the killer hiding in plain sight, but they can't get to them because they keep dying. And I think that's hilarious. Like, that's fudging funny.
Yeah.
You sound concerned.
No, it's just I just remembered how this quest plays up.
Fair enough. Also, hey, you remember Irregular, right?
have.
Maybe you know them better as Cam?
Oh, shit. Hi, Cam.
I was wondering, like, if you two recognize each other, but you didn't seem to, so I was like, huh, interesting. Oh, I got myself stuck. Oh, this is unfortunate. Hey, Kalia, a little help? Help! No! I know, but it's just funny to, like... The stuck command put me in the exact same fudging spot.
Then you gotta fast travel.
I cannot use the command for 2 more minutes. Bruh. But what if I were to disguise, what if I were to purchase fast food and disguise it as my own cooking? You hate the combat of the Operative? Yeah. Wait, what if Rocket Boots? Oh, Rocket Boots, help me! Rocket Boots, don't fail me now! I feel like I'm moving, but I'm probably... Yes! The Rocket Boots succeed!
Casually fall through the floor.
Oh my god, imagine. Is this a heroic mission? Yes, we got a heroic mission.
Yeah, we can do this.
Several Jedi Knights have invaded this sector and are lending support to the anti-Empire rioters. Loyal servants of the Empire are encouraged to confront these extremists and their meddling Republic allies. Eliminate them with extreme prejudice. Oh, you got here quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go be racist.
So, did you just say, let's go be racist?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to do things with extreme prejudice.
What does that have to do with racism? Oh, prejudice. I was just thinking, like, because they're anti-Empire and we're, like, prejudiced against, like, anyone who doesn't share our world views, but, I mean, look, that too, I guess.
I mean, okay, fine, we're being xenophobic then.
I mean, look, I am a Xeno. We're both aliens, just like these Juros here. Aliens!
Oh.
Look, we're Empire, we kill alien citizens. I don't care that I'm an alien. I feel really bad.
Correction, you're Empire, I just get hired from them occasionally.
True. I hate how some of the classes have guns, but you have to go in close range.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if we have to be close range, why can't you let us use vibro swords and electro staffs and stuff? But why are they locked to the Jedi classes who are using lightsabers because they're Jedi? That makes me sad.
Dude, you're in the Empire, all you do is be racist.
It's funny because I'm an alien. Like, even the class story makes all sorts of comments about how I'm an alien and no one will suspect it because the Empire doesn't like aliens.
Mm-hmm.
Scanny, scanny. Also, I love your freaking pet.
Oh, the wolf?
Yeah. Oh my god! Yeah, while you fight them, I'm just gonna look at my freaking bugged game real quick.
Oh.
Yeah, so if I, move the camera in a certain angle, I can see the sky drop of Nar Shaddaa.
You see the skybox, that's lovely.
Love that. I don't know how this happened. Love it. Thanks for taking me out. What's racist? You have to be a human male to flirt with Watcher 2. Can't do it any other way. Oof, I hate that. Be human. Hushed, hello, wee woo. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. How are things? I love how I've,
really
like, accident. Huh?
It really did confuse me about this game, though. It's a BioWare game, and, like, you can't do, like, bisexual relationships until the DLCs.
I think that's probably because whoever was in charge, like EA or whoever had... No, not EA. I don't know who was in charge of this, but like that's probably because like they had they told BioWare no. Which makes me sad. Because...
Hey, DLC exists.
I mean, yeah, but I have to get to the DLC. Like, what if I want to, like, romance some of the base companions as a female because I don't want to play a male character?
Whatever you do not romance the base game Bounty Hunter companions because they are age 16 and 17 respectively.
Seriously?
Yep.
That is messed up. Why is that even an option?
Story, because BioWare.
Did they just not think?
They didn't think about it, no.
They just didn't fudging think.
Like in canon, the male bounty hunter companion Torian and the female companion Mako, who's like your starter companion at the beginning of the thing, depending on your gender, you can romance one or the other.
But they're underage.
But they are literally 16 and 17. Which is why I think it's better in the bounty hunter storyline. You're not romancing them, you're just building up a family. Like, and not unlike the, you know... Yeah.
Building up a family, I'm like, that's not any better. No, you mean they're the children.
Yeah, like, they're your kids. You got, like, another
Game
guy
no.
who is... Yeah.
Game no.
Yeah, so, like, I every time someone says, oh, I want to romance Mako or I want to romance Torian, I just have to tell them,
yeah,
don't.
that's valid that you say that. I wasn't going to anyway, because I don't like romancing the males and I'm playing a female bounty hunter, so it wouldn't have even been an option. But it's good to know that I should never consider it, because what the fudge?
What's worse as well is, like, it's not like, oh, you forced Torian into it or anything. No. Like, Torian will physically, at one point in, the bounty hunter storyline, will just say, hey, are you seeing anyone?
Jesus. BioWare! You can't fix that at any time?
Nope.
Yikers.
They ain't.
I mean, look, this is some other weird galaxy. A lot of young people are in charge of things. Freaking Boba Fett was hiring bounty hunters and committing murderous acts to get back at Mace Windu. I wouldn't fudging judge the age of a clan leader. Like, he could be freaking 14 for all I care. But not for romancing them.
Yeah, but yeah, Torian is 17 years old.
Jesus,
because,
and
like,
Mako's 16.
Yeah. Which, to me, it makes more sense, like, they're siblings to you more than anything.
But still, the romance option...
But the romance option is there, and it gets real disgusting if you look into it.
Yeah, that's yikes.
Because, like, your character, if you're playing as a female with Torian, is basically a cougar coming onto him.
No thanks.
Yeah.
I mean, look, Strings. I'm assuming the 16 or 17 is based on Earth years, because the wikis and all the lore and stuff tells us everything in Earth years.
Torian's a human. So.
Yeah, exactly. Like, when I assume, like, 18 days or when I think, like, 18 years old, I'm not thinking, like, 18 rotations of the Earth around the sun. I'm thinking of 18 years as in, if you divide that by the amount of days in a year, and hours in a day, and minutes in an hour, and seconds in a minute, if we were to convert 18 years to seconds, and our understanding of the mature age, and then apply that to characters in this video game, it doesn't matter whether their years are longer or shorter, because we're going by the fact that they're not 18 freaking Earth years old. And that's not cool. You know?
If you're gonna romance anyone in the Bounty Hunter storyline, you get the DLC companions.
Yeah, fudging yikes. See, it's funny too, because it's good to know that as well, because, like, my female bounty hunter was going to be, like, the sort of person that, like, you know, freaking, you know, really cool woman, doesn't let anything get in her way, flirts with all the men just to use them. She's not going to be flirting with her companion now.
Yeah, it is, It's like, oh.
Oh, indeed. Yeah, we're not down for that here. None of that.
Nah, we don't do that here. And it's really funny as well, because do you want to know who Torian's voice actor is? Johnny Young Bosch.
Who?
Johnny Young Bosch. He's done like a bunch of different things. One of his more notable roles is the Persona 4 protagonist.
I see.
And he's in like a lot of other stuff as well. But yeah, I think it's funny. Like he didn't like reading these lines. Didn't think. Wait.
I mean, he probably wasn't told the character's age.
True, but still.
Like, they wouldn't have said, "Hey, you're playing a 17-year-old character and action." Like, you know.
Also, you know what's gonna piss you off a lot, though, about Torian? You know how you just said, oh, bounty hunters have to use pistols, right? I'll summon him. Ready?
Wait, did I say what? Sorry? I said what?
Like, bounty hunters have to use pistols, right?
This makes me so
Torian
mad.
is a Mandalorian.
This makes me so inexcusably mad. How come he can use his freaking melee weapons, but all tech users are only allowed to use blasters? Why? Why? I want to have a freaking electro stuff on my melee characters rather than blaster rifles, because they're freaking melee characters. That's probably the official canonic age game, I'm assuming, like confirmed age. I suppose Nate's disappeared. Like, it probably says so on the wiki, which probably has like a source to confirm it. Is what I'm gonna go with. Yeah, but like, I mean, it's a fair point if it's like different species, you don't know what that species maturity is or whatever. But the guy's a human. We can pretty safely say that for humans it's not okay, you know? Also, I think the fact that Nate's disappeared means I'm gonna fudging die. Yep. Nate, you got me killed! Nate!
What? What's going on?
You got me killed because you weren't protecting me from combat!
Oh, damn, I'm sorry.
You are absolutely not sorry, you filthy liar.
It was just a part of the business.
You just looked up and it says Mako's 19.
Oh, it's 19.
Maybe.
Oh.
Getting good.
Well, I don't know where you got your facts from then, Nate.
I got it from
maybe they actually. Maybe they changed their ages after they realized the mistake they made.
Maybe.
So what's that guy called? Torian.
Torian. When I originally looked this up, keep in mind this was like 2015. It said his age was like 17, so maybe they did change it.
It also could be that they aged throughout the expansions, so like if you play at the end of the expansions, that he's gotten older over the years or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Because like the expansions do take place over like multiple years.
I can't even find the ages of either of them.
It's because you have to go by the years they were born.
See, the problem is I don't know the years they were born because I don't know when this game takes place compared to the years they were born and stuff. Okay, yeah, that's a fair point, Strings, but like coming of age based on like whether the planet and the culture determines that you're mature enough to fight in war, like Mandalorians, you know, would have that coming of age thing for fighting in their war, compared to actually having the mental capacity to consent. And as we know it in our society, I feel like we should probably still apply that to, like, the Mandalorians might have their coming of age ceremony at 12. That does not mean they're able to consent, you know?
Okay, so then I was wrong then. Okay. So wherever I was reading it from was wrong.
Rip. Well, at least we know that... at least we know you can flirt with Mako now. God, that's a weird sentence to say.
Getting good.
The answer is you'll still be a cougar.
You'll still be a cougar.
But at least a morally
It still doesn't feel
okay.
comfortable with the age difference.
No, the age difference makes it feel very much uncomfortable, but at least you're not, like, breaking laws and doing something too... I mean, that's still pretty messed up if you're if he's 19 and you're, like, 55.
Because I think the bounty hunter character is, like, 20s?
That's not bad. All things considered. There was a rumor that she was 16. That might be where it was. Still a yikes. Uh-oh. No aggro, no aggro. Excellent.
Oh, you want no aggro? Okay.
No, I'm leaving. Bye. I'm not helping you. I'm gone.
Chaffler literally reduces the threat towards all current enemies.
What does?
Chaffler. It reduces the threat level. It's a bounty hunter ability, which reduces the threat awareness towards all enemies.
Gotcha. Also, why did my pet despawn? Like, I summoned him and then he just disappeared.
When you die, you have to resummon your pets.
I also just have a problem with my pets disappearing anyway. But, whatever. Romance Lord Scourge is a female knight. Here's 300 plus! I'll pass. I'll pass. You also watched the first episode of Vikings and the kid in there, which is like 13. Yeah, I mean, look, the Viking times were like that, though. Not to say that it was okay, but that's just historically accurate. He was aggroed onto me.
You know, life expectancy was a lot shorter back then.
Still doesn't make it okay, but...
Yeah. Not saying it does, but...
Yeah, but, you know, different times. Did you have aggro on you, or was that on me?
It was on me.
That's why I was in combat for no reason earlier.
Yep. Also, I apparently leveled up.
Yes, you did. I have not yet. I'm so close. It's very crazy. I love my little astromech bud. Hello, buddy. Okay, so we gotta use... Huh?
Look at the astromech go.
He's zooming! He's zooming!
He do be zooming, though.
I didn't realize your pet stayed out when you used the mech.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Alright, make me look good.
I have not played a Sith Inquisitor yet, but yikes, that is old. Zoom zoom!
Oh no, I've been hit. Oh no, I've been hit.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, we can't enter the area while in combat.
Alright. No worries.
Look at these anti-Empire radical fools. Okay,
yeah, anti-Empire. Oh, yeah. Ooh, big shame. Yeah.
Are you good?
They really should have made Bounty Hunter a neutral option.
Unfortunately, there is no neutral. But, like, I guess you could sort of...
I mean,
yeah,
in
I
this
wish...
game, like, the Empire hires them all the time, so that's the reason.
Here's what I think. I think that the Smuggler and Bounty Hunters should be able to be neutral, and they can do quests from either side. But with the exception of if you've done one of the quests for either Empire or Rebels on one planet, you can't do the other quest line on that planet. That way, like, you're not doing more quests, you're doing the same amount of quests, but you can choose which ones on each planet. I think that'd be really cool. But it would never happen.
Nope.
Man, now I'm really wishing you could. Well, I wasn't going to attack that one. How dare you?
I hunger for blood.
But are you getting paid for this blood? No, I didn't think so.
I mean, you don't know what missions have been taken.
I do know what missions, and you don't have any here. That's right. Get called out.
To your knowledge, you don't know what role plays my character has been a part of.
Oh, yeah? Do you have any missions here, then?
No, but I could roleplay it, they do.
I hired you.
Exactly.
Or the Empire hired you, and I'm just I'm just left with you. I have to freaking be, yeah, I have to be here to monitor you to make sure you're actually doing the Empire's bidding. What am I meant to do here? Grab the bioscanner. Got it. Why does it sound like it's going to explode?
Probably is.
It didn't. It really did have that countdown going for it, though.
Hello again, Cypher.
Hello.
I'm seeing everything the bioscan sees. Genetic bonding agents,
Hello,
molecular webs. Pure. Perfect. Take Cyclone and it becomes you. I'm going deeper now.
What does that mean? Take it and it becomes you.
Tell us who the artist is. Curious.
Where'd eugenics talk?
I'll play along. What have you found?
I have a corporate match. Cyclone's coding process is registered to Sinchet Industries. Sinchet used to manufacture droids, food supplements, medical supplies. But Sinchet declared bankruptcy 5 years ago. The company is gone.
Someone else must be using their technology.
Sinchet, a
Good
dead
deduction.
company, is connected to Cyclone. Cyclone is connected to the Terror Cell. We need more.
We need more?
One former Sinchet executive currently
need
on
more knowledge.
Shadar. He left the company just before it dissolved. Question him about Sinchet. We need to know what happened to their resources, whether they had terrorist connections.
Shouldn't be hard to interrogate a rich businessman.
True.
Your executive is
Just
named
threaten to take away their money.
Rich, eccentric, reclusive.
They
Stays
don't
in his
have
private
money.
casino lounge.
They don't.
Only associates with droids.
Yeah, if they don't have money, they go crazy because how could anyone survive with no money?
To talk to you, to be desperate to talk to you.
No visitors, no weapons. He'll need a reason to talk to me and be desperate to talk to me.
I know how to make men desperate for me.
Klan is tempted by flesh.
Ah,
Droids too long.
he's been with his droids. What? He has fucking sex bots?
Droid sex.
Combine their chemicals correctly.
No.
He has like a droid version of a Twi'lek.
Poison his drink.
No, I hate that. No, I have a Twi'lek character. Don't say that.
Turn for cooperation.
I mean, I also have a Twi'lek character, so I'm gonna say it.
No. The serving droids won't notice if you poison his drink and offer the antidote. I'll keep my options open. Oh no, is my stream dying? Ah, fudge it is.
I'm sending the formulas for poison and antidote. The important thing is to get to Klan. Get him talking about the terrorists, Cyclone, and the dissolution of Sinchet.
Yeah, I think stream's fudging suffering. I'm gonna check my, I'm gonna check real quick. I'm gonna check Twitch Inspector. Let's see how it's going, because OBS is telling me it's dropping half of its frames. Which is a problem I
like
keep happening. Does it actually look like that? Oof. Yeah, I might have to call it then. This is a problem that's been happening for weeks, and I've been like, Dad's been constantly on with the ISP trying to fix things. And they're like, yeah, we'll look into it, and they never freaking change anything, and it's happened again. So I might have to call the stream here, which makes me upset. Well, Nate, thanks for joining.
Not a problem.
It's like, it's obviously not the internet either, because like you're talking to me and stuff. It looks fine for you. Twitch is telling me that it's unstable. There's poor network detection. My stream preview is like constantly buffering. It's kind of been fine, but you've just been listening. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's doing well. Yeah, it's buffering now and it's struggling. And I know from experience, from past experience, like while it might look okay now, it's just going to continue to buffer. It's going to continue to lose quality. It's not going to be great. Yeah, not anymore. Yeah, this happens. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to call the stream here. Nate, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. I hope you've had fun.
I have.
That's good. We're gonna go find someone to raid before my internet completely like cuts the stream.
Oh yeah.
So send whoever that is your love and support. If you can even still freaking hear me, because my stream preview's not even freaking caught up. It's like 30 seconds behind. But hey, that's fine. Let's go say hi to Kimbu. Kimbu is playing... apparently /Kimbu is not how you raid someone. What a shocker. Guys, go say hi to Kimbu. Thank you so much for stopping by, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. It's been a pleasure streaming with you all. Nate, again, thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Go give your love and support to Kimbu playing Rocket League. I don't know if he thinks he's that good or not. I don't know if he is that good or not. Probably not. But you know what? It's a lot of fun because Kimbu is an amazing person. He's good for a lot of laughs. And it's just a crazy time being there. So definitely go over and say hi. I'm going to go cry over my internet. And I'll catch you all later. Goodbye, guys.
Bye.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're going to say bye? You're just going to sit there?